All right, so super quick video for you this week just to show you how you can find out how many generative credits you have remaining in your Adobe Creative Cloud account, all from within Photoshop. All right, so first of all then, I'm going to open up Photoshop just to show you the home page, because this is where you can find out where your credits are, how many you've got left. So here's my home page to Photoshop, having just opened it up. And if I just go to the top right-hand corner, here is my little avatar. And if I click on that, it opens up this information box here where I can see how many credits I have remaining. Now you can also see here, look, it says standard features. This is because I've got a Creative Cloud Pro account that I have unlimited access to standard features, but credits are consumed when I have premium features that are used. Now, what's the difference between the two? Let me just dive over to this web page here. This is a page on Adobe's blog that explains the difference between standard features and premium features. So you can see here the standard features are things like generative fill, generative expand, generate background, and all that kind of stuff. So this is primarily Firefly technology AI being used, where the standard generative credits are, and the premium generative credits is when we use these third-party AI platforms that are so far built into Photoshop. So we're talking Google Gemini's Nano Banana Pro, the Black Forest Labs Flux, and also we've got these AI denoise and AI sharpen from Topaz Labs, and the generative upscale just there. The link to this I'll put in the description part of the video. So let me just dive over into Photoshop then, but let's just see here. So let's just keep a count of this. So 3,940 credits remaining of my 4,000 credits monthly limit. So, right, now let's go into Photoshop to do something. So I'll click on this image here, which is a recent image, and it always amazes me how quickly they open up. And what I'll do is I'm going to use a premium feature, because there's no point me using a standard one. It doesn't use any credits up. But I want to show you that when you use credits within Photoshop, how that tally updates in real time. So what I'm going to do, just something really simple. Let's change the registration number on this really lovely Aston Martin car that I photographed in Yorkshire. So what I'll do is I'm just going to use the polygonal lasso tool to put a little selection around this area just here to tell Photoshop to concentrate on this particular area. Then I'll go to the contextual taskbar and click on Generative Fill. And I'm going to type in here, change to, and I'm going to put Glyn 1. We can all dream. And then over here in the which model I'm going to use, I'm not using the Firefly. I'm going to use the Flux.2 Pro. This model is absolutely superb at maintaining the integrity of your image, and especially in changing text, but kind of recreating the look of the font. It's really, really cool for that. So I'm going to use that one just there, and then I'll just click on Generate. Takes roughly 10 to 12 seconds, something like that. So we'll just wait for this progress bar to come up. And there we go. So Glyn 1, pretty good actually. Look, that should be real. That should definitely be real. But now that I've done that, what I can do from within Photoshop is I can go to the top left-hand corner here, the far end of the options bar, where we've got this home button. Now, if I click on that home button, it brings me back to the home screen where I can just simply click on my avatar in the top right. Now, before it said 3,940, you can see now, look, 3,920. So that's 20 credits used up there for me using that third-party AI platform. Now, I'm also going to put a link to a blog post that I did that explains how many credits are used depending on what you do and what you use, be it Firefly, Gemini, or the Flux models, Topaz and whatever. So I'll put that in there as well. So make sure you check out the description. But that is it. I do get quite a few questions, and I see comments from people saying that you should be able to check how many generative credits you have in your account, all from within Photoshop. And you can. It's just 2 clicks. From the home page, go to the top right-hand corner, click on your avatar, and there you'll see your credit balance just there. And then when you're in Photoshop itself, you can always just go to the top left-hand corner, click on the home icon, just in the top left there, and then go to your avatar, and you'll see your remaining balance just there. So just 2 clicks, very quick, very easy to find out what your balance is. Now, just to let you know that coming up on February 23rd through 27th, 2026 is the Foundations Photoshop Virtual Summit. 5 days, 45 classes with 16 Photoshop experts teaching you everything you need to know about Photoshop to get you up and running. So whether you're a beginner or you want to go back to basics to really understand Photoshop, you can grab a free pass using this link, which is also in the description. Right, I'll see you in the next video.